The CRM by default opens in full screen mode. We have a slightly smaller version for the purposes of this demo, but you can use all your screen real estate if you like. If you do direct sales, then you're probably calling customers or contacting them in some other way and converting them from leads to opportunities. The Mailware CRM stores leads, accounts, and opportunities. Leads are people that you probably haven't spoken to or you're trying to reach. They exist only as leads in the system. You can add them manually or you can import them en masse from a list or from another source. Contacts and accounts are the same as customers in Mailware. We'll visit those in a moment. And opportunities are leads that you've converted to potential sales opportunities. Your team that cold calls or follows up with your potential clients will probably spend most, if not all, of their time in the leads screen. Here they will see the leads that are assigned to them. They will only see their leads when they're logged in. They can scroll through their leads and get detailed information about it down below. They can create new leads. Clicking the Create Lead button will clear the screen so you can make a new lead with the information you key. And as they scroll through leads, they can dial the phone if they're calling them. When you call a lead, you can enter information to update the lead in Mailware. If you have more information about the name or contact information, that can be entered here. And notes as you talk to the customer can be entered here. You can have multiple notes broken up by carriage returns so that they'll be listed here separately. So if you call someone on a different day and get new information, you can add it. It will be stored in the database. You can also specify things like call tries. You have full control over what appears in this pull down. Throughout this demo, you'll see information that pertains somewhat to the way Core Technologies does business. But you can set up whatever is more meaningful to you. In this case, CT means call try, and the number means how many times you've attempted to contact the customer. This may be call try number 5. And the date can be the date that you make the call. Call code is simply approved or not. And the call status can be, again, anything that you like. In this case, we've incubated the call. Incubate means that the customer doesn't want to talk to us now, but may be interested in a further date. You can specify that date in the reminder time and call them back then. There's also anything else that you can add to this list simply by defining it in the setup. If you do set a reminder, you can set a date and a time and assign it to yourself or someone else. Reminders appear in the Reminders tab. For lead reminders, they appear under the Lead Reminders tab. We'll visit the others in a moment. These are the reminders that will pop up and are normally the first thing you see when you open up the Mailware CRM. You can see what you have scheduled for that day, and then, if you like, jump right to the lead that you're getting ready to call or contact. In addition, leads can be converted to opportunities. If you contact someone and find out that they're interested, and it depends on the stage in the process that you use, in our case it's showing you a demo, then you can convert a lead to an opportunity. By clicking the Convert to Opportunity, the lead is no longer a lead. It leaves this screen and becomes an opportunity. We've done this for another lead that's not in our lead list because it has been converted, and that would be Albert at ABC. By clicking Open an Account, I can see the account that we have for Albert, and in this screen I can also see the opportunity at the same time. Starting from the left, we have simple account information, Albert's name, his company information, contact information, etc. The Mailware customer screen. When a lead is converted to an opportunity, it also automatically becomes a customer in Mailware. In addition, it's assigned to the appropriate person or whatever salesperson that you designate. All the contacts, and you can have as many as you like for that lead, are stored under the Contacts tab. So we have Albert, his brother Bob, and his IT director Charlie. Back to the Opportunities tab we saw a moment ago. This is where you see the opportunity and the contact information. You can control how screens look in the CRM, but this is probably the default view. This is the location where your salespeople will probably spend most of their time. Leads being cold callers or inside sales. This section being more designed for outside sales or your people who manage your relationship. You can have multiple opportunities up here and select through them and see information about those opportunities down below. In addition, you can schedule tasks. Tasks are things that are relevant to your business. In our case, it might be doing a demo or sending a quote. In this case, it's a conference call with Albert, Bob, and Charlie. Remember the Reminders tab. If we pop over here, you can see that you have task reminders as well. That was that same reminder that we just saw. And you can, just like the other one, click Go To, and you'll jump right to it. Reminders is the way to schedule your day. You can have several. They can be scheduled for specific times. It's easy to jump right to the account and start working on it. And once you're used to the interface, which is a quick learn, then you'll find yourself bouncing around very quickly and following up on all your opportunities or leads if you're doing inside sales. Lastly, there's some additional tabs that we can add for you depending on what's relevant. In our case, we have a support system, which you may have used on our website, a project manager, and our email system. So additional tabs are available if needed. This concludes a quick review of the CRM, the Customer Relations Management module. Thank you for